My name's Tony Giantomaso. I'm from Calgary, Alberta. So I've been asked to describe something I would do over. So it's hard to think of because a lot of things in life you kind of like the way things turned out. But now with my 36-year-old ratty body, bad knee, and few friends to partake in adventures anymore, I realize that one thing that I could have done, I probably won't be able to do again, but I'd love to do again, and didn't go to the extremes I would like to. I was in Venezuela with a great friend of mine, Itai, and two great friends, Itai and Warren. Itai is an extremely intense guy, super fit, can basically do anything, doesn't stop at anything. We met a French climber, and we decided to go, we were in Merida, Venezuela, and we decided to climb Pico Sucre, which is right close to Merida. And we thought we could just do this, so we went to the local market, grabbed a bunch of nuts, got some boots, had our backpack with basically a sleeping bag, and a light tent, and that was it. We looked up at the top. There's some snow, but it was like 35 degrees. We thought we could do this no problem. So we climbed up. The first day was pretty good, and then we slept overnight. Woke up the next morning, and then I started walking, and I realized my feet were getting heavier and heavier. And about 4,000 meters, I didn't feel very well, and I looked at my buddy Warren, and he started basically looking a bit green and throwing up. So we kept on going, and every step I realized probably by 4,700 meters that we had altitude sickness. Of course, me and Warren did, but Itai and the climber, who's used to this, felt great. So we got to the second camp, and I just looked up at the top. We were feeling terrible, and I just couldn't go. I just felt so ill. We slept at the top as -5 degrees at night in our tropical sleeping bags. Woke up in the morning defeated, and I said, "Look, we gotta go back." So my buddy Itai and this French climber decided to go on. So we got down. It took us a day to get down, but we were feeling a bit bad about not making it. But my buddy didn't come back for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, and we were getting a little worried. Probably should have gotten worried at 1 day, but I was 19 and really didn't know any better. And so he finally comes back, and he has the best adventure to tell me that I missed. A lot of it was I probably wouldn't have survived through anyway, but he got lost at the top of a mountain in a glacier. They lost their boots, got broken, and basically water seeped through. Their feet froze, but luckily they found some sort of ice chute and were able to slide down on their butts, like basically hundreds and hundreds of meters, then hike their way through forest to a small sort of indigenous town where no one understood English at all, and had to take a 2-day truck ride back to Merida. And I wish I could have gone on that adventure. I'll never be able to do it again. If I did it now, I'd have a heart attack and, frostbite. But that's a do-over.